Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be tackling, as you can see behind me, the playroom. I did this about 6 months ago and it is in dire need of another big deep clean, purge, all of it. Our biggest issues are crafts and Legos. So as you saw in the beginning of the video, a little tour of all the mess. Let me explain to you what I think we're gonna be doing. So let me show you. So first, this desk is coming out. We don't really need it in here. It's just kind of a collection of junk. This craft table is going to go where the desk is, so that way they can, you know, eat down here, watch a movie, whatever, do things over here. And then I got a little rolling cart to put their crafts in that will go over here, and that will also house their iPads, so they have a place to put them and charge them at night. So that's that. Then I have a cube shelf, which is going to go here, that will have all of the toys. I'm gonna have everything labeled. I'm gonna have everything in bins and organized. Like the Lego situation is out of control and there's a ton more in the garage, so that's gonna need a lot of help. The grocery store is gonna stay here. I'm just gonna flip it so that way they can get in and out and they can't hide tons of stuff behind there. And then I don't even know what this whole situation is. This is just kind of a catch-all, so we're gonna take this out. We're gonna keep it because pretty soon the kids won't be sharing a room anymore. We're gonna rework some things once my stepson is a little bit older. We will either have the boys share or make another room down here or something. So I'm gonna keep this toy box because I know we will use it in the future. So that's gonna go in the attic. And then the Barbie dream house is just a hot mess as always. So that is my plan for today. I didn't do my hair. We just got back from the beach. So I have the kids upstairs. They are watching a show and they're just kind of hanging out and vegging out because they're super tired. So I'm gonna let them do that. They'll come down at some point and help me, but this is kind of a project I need to do myself. And then in turn, all of this mess will hopefully be gone. This is the cube shelf that I'm gonna move into the playroom. I got these to put all their Legos, so they have like a Lego city that they call it out now. I'm gonna label everything and put everything in these bins and see how that goes. The only thing that will be out here is the kitchen. So all of these toys will either be gone or in the living room, except for like some Legos and things like that. That may stay and the kitchen will stay, but let's get started.
Some motivation, your body's got me weak. Watching you and now you're shaking. Don't fake it, I don't, you're not taking. If you don't wanna make it, then I don't mind waiting. I'm not being witty, I don't want your pity. You can save it for the men, buying your drinks, calling you pretty. You can bet that I care, so meet me over there. Why don't you give me a shot and we can go somewhere? But oh, I won't take advantage of you, babe. Won't take you for granted. Why don't you fill me out? You think that you know me cause you see me around. But girl, there's more that I'm about. Let me fill you in, can I get you out this crowd? I'm not being witty, I don't want your pity. You can save it for the men, buying your drinks, calling you pretty. You can bet that I care, so meet me over there. Why don't you give me a shot and we can go somewhere? But oh, I won't take advantage of you, babe. Won't take you for granted, but who says that we got a plan? And we can be real and we can be dead.
kids' craft table here and just taking a break. I've cleared all of the Legos. What I think I've cleared all the Legos, but I'm sure there'll be a ton more that I find. And then I'm just having a string cheese because I'm starving. I don't feel good all at the same time. I have a sinus infection. So, I don't know. I should be probably laying down, but not going to the beach and doing massive projects, but that's not who I am. So, everything is cleaned off, Lego-wise, on the craft table and that little drawer pull-out table. I'm going to move the drawer pull-out table. I'm going to leave putting the stuff up in the attic for my husband. Thanks, babe. On his next day off, whenever that may be. So, that is where I am now. Then I'm going to clean out the grocery store in the Barbie dream house.
It's a
disaster. Then goes downstairs and needs a major deep clean. I'm going to use the rug cleaner to deep clean the rugs. Everything needs a dusting. Everything needs wiped down. Everything's kind of gross. So that is where we are. I just figured I would check in, share my snack with you. I'm super dehydrated from being at the beach and from the sinus infection. I drank 3 bottles of water and a vitamin water at the beach, and I still feel crap. So, a nap would probably do me well. I'm definitely gonna press on over. This is how I live my life. Why do I live my life?
From 10 till 6 a.m. and no one knows how to stop them. Hold the drinks I want and help the one who's gone. Ta-ta, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Ta-ta, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Let's get girly. Let's get girly. With a hangover till 10 p.m. I'll say I'll never go again. Ta-ta, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Ta-ta, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Let's get girly. Let's get girly.
Alright, so now I'm going to build the craft cart that's going to go next to the table. I already moved the table over and have a pile of junk in the hallway that I'm going to pretend isn't there. So let's build this craft cart. This should be interesting. If you watch my laundry room video, it took me like 25 minutes to put together a small, simple 3-tiered cart that goes in between the washer and dryer, so God knows. So now it's more of a mess than when we started, but that's usually how with projects like this, that's usually how it goes. So let me flip you around and show you what we're working with. All right, so I've got this cube organizer moved in here and all cleaned off. That needs to go into the garage, that needs to go into a bin, and that's just all miscellaneous stuff that needs to get put somewhere. This is fine for now. I put all the Legos and stuff up there for now, like the big pieces, so that will probably get all wiped down, and then I'll move the Legos, either keep them up there, put the big ones away, or something. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna handle the Lego situation yet, but that's not too bad. But then over here, the Legos. We also have the little art cart there. And I think I'm actually gonna switch this little Pottery Barn table. I'm gonna switch this out. We had a red and a blue one. But I'm gonna switch it out for two blues. I don't like the way it looks next to each other with two different colors. So I'm filling up the activity little art cart there. Their iPad's gonna be on that bottom shelf right there, and then that way they can charge their iPads every night, and then they know where they are. They don't go on them without asking us, so I'm not worried about that. So then this is where the real mess starts. There's more Legos, there's my son's RC car, there's all the stuff that was in the desk, and then there's this.
Some motivation, your body's got me weak. Watching you and I shake it. Don't fake it. Out on you're not taking. If you don't want to make it.
Hello. Alright, just checking in. It is much later. It's 8:30. The kids are in bed. And I'm sure not sleeping, but we did a lot of progress. The kids actually helped me for a little while, but let me show you what we've done. We've got most of this organized. Got sight words in there, Duplos, or sight word books I should say, beads, Legos. My daughter plays with this all the time, so I kept it here so that way she's able to reach it, and my son wanted to put that there, so these down there, and then some books and some other things in there. And then my son's grocery store there. I have to move out all this stuff. I'm still plugging through. That's mostly trash, so that's going to be put away. I put up the Legos that they use down here. And then the dream house is a mess, but we'll fix that tomorrow. And then over here we took down all of those Wheaties boxes. They're like collectible boxes, but my husband liked them, so we kept them there. But that is all moved now, so that's all in one of those bins over there. Those are some extra bins that I have, and then I just need to rework this, but this is all organized. I love the way this came out. So they've got crayons, scissors, glue sticks, pencils, markers, pencil sharpener, and a stapler. And then their coloring books and some paper and some sticker books. And then down here, my son has one of these too. We just have to find it. It's like little building blocks. And we have a Counting Bears game and this brickyard that they always use to build stuff. And then their Osmo, and then now they have their iPads right down here, which I'm going to set up chargers to that now. So I'm going to take care of that tonight, and I'm going to get all of this cleaned up. And then the garage isn't looking too bad, and all I have is left is this little pile of stuff, which is actually mostly mine. And then the garage, not too bad. So that's gonna go out in, it's gonna go up in the attic with all of those bins. That's just some extra stuff that I had, like bins and things like that, that I don't know if I'm gonna use or not. The food and kitchen needs to get organized, but that's all right here. The Legos, the big Imaginext stuff, and then nothing's in that middle drawer. There's 2 big Legos, a Lego boat and a spaceship in that top drawer, and then some extra books and a puzzle down below there. So, and then I have some crafts on top. That's a little golf set. These are just extra bins, so we're not looking too bad. So we're gonna finish up out here and hopefully be done in the next half hour or so. We're done. Finally. It's all done. I love it. The kids love it. It's so clean and organized, and it's so much less cluttered, and we didn't really get rid of that much stuff. We got rid of like some McDonald's toys and like random things and like broken crayons and stuff like that. There wasn't really that much to get rid of, so other than the few things that I already showed you out in the garage, all of our toys are now in here. We have big bins above our like shelves where we have extra toilet paper and waters and stuff like that of my son's Imaginext toys, my daughter's Calico house, and all those things that are up top out of the way, but because those are like massive things, but we take those down when they want to play with them. But let me just give you another quick scan around the room and show you how everything came out. Like I said, Barbie Dream House inside needs a little remodeling, but another time for another day. The Legos that they use the most are right up here so that they can pull them down. Nothing up here. Now this is all this open space, which I love. And then the grocery store. This little thing is so cute. I love to play with this thing. It's got little money and stuff in there. This is Melissa and Doug. I highly suggest this if you don't have it and you have small children. My kids are almost 5 and 6 and they love this. So in this little bin I put my daughter's tea party set and then like some dishes, cups and silverware and things like that for them to play with while they play in the grocery store. And of course I organized everything. And then my son has this little Ryan's Toy Review treasure chest, with all the stuff, so I put that over here. And then his walkie-talkie set. And then on this side, we have all the canned goods, one little pot, little cookies, Melissa and Doug fruits and vegetables, and then the frozen section and dairy section. So super cute. Hi, Macy. Alright. Legos. All of our Duplos. I got these bins at the Dollar Tree, and also these little clipboard, chalkboard, signs. We've had these baskets forever. My son actually dumped a bunch of stuff in here, but that is fine. And then their books. They have another bookshelf in their room, but my daughter has some Shimmer and Shine toys. And here, her baby stuff, baby bottles, baby diapers, things like that. Of course, more Legos, and there's more in the garage. And then my son's little bin of action figures. And then in this bin, they just have their sight word books. So everything is not stuffed. There's room to put more things if needed. And I just put the books in there just for the sake of putting the books in there. We could move them to the bookshelf right in front or something like that. But and over here, there's nothing on the table. I love it because I know they'll come down here tomorrow and work on it and stuff. But a whole new box of crayons, glue sticks, scissors, pencils, markers, their books, their putty, their this little learning game. It's like counting bears. And then those little bricks that they can put together. Those are also bricks that they can build different things. Their Osmo, and then their iPads down there. So that is everything. I still have a few things to put away. These are my cleaners that I used. I used Thieves Cleaner, and I used Lysol. That's just my bag that needs to go upstairs, and my label maker needs to go away in the laundry room. But I love how much room there is, and everything is clean and organized. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you have some motivation to go and clean out your kids' room. The next second part to this video is going to be when I do their room. I think their room is going to be a whole video where I do their closet, their clothes, and all of the toys and all that stuff, because they just tend to bring stuff upstairs. So I feel like when you do one toy area, you kind of have to do them all to make sure you have everything, all the pieces are with everything and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Make sure you are subscribed, and you also give this video a thumbs up, and also hit that little notification bell to make sure that you are alerted every time I post a video, so that way you can get all of the motivation and get your cleaning and all your to-do lists and all that good stuff done with me. So thanks guys.